Nice. Hey everyone, we are in solo queue again, and today I'm playing a build which I very much enjoy. It is, I call it Transcended Misfortune, because Transcendence is a rune that exists and we can abuse it. Obviously this is not some dumb cleaver stacking or whatever, but rather we play normal Misfortune with all the Lethality items, well, with Ghostblade, Dustblade, and then Black Cleaver. So this naturally puts us to 40% CDR, which with this rune overcaps us already and gives us plus 12 AD. We also go CDR boots, which are basically attack damage boots, since they, well, provide 12 AD, since we overcap. But afterwards we can get a Death Stance, we can get a Morph Malicious, we can get whatever we need in this game. There are plenty of CDR items, and this build just reaches absurd levels of attack damage, so we don't even need a hard-scaling rune such as Dark Harvest. So you can play this with Comet and with Emax, with Thriller's build even. But this game, since my support is more an all-in support, I decided to go for early poke with Aery. More consistent damage in the early game, and works with Qmax just as nicely. And Qmax is better for all-ins, really. So this is the reason I tried to avoid Morgana's spell there, but all that ended up happening was I missed a minion. She might... nah, she lives. Jhin focused me, which is a good play on his part, but I'm still fine. Udyr is topside, so we are free to do whatever we want. And Udyr got first blooded. Very nice. He will come bot lane now though. He might be a little bit behind, but not by much. Pyke can take the cannon minion. Nice. Oh, we should put this there. I'd like to have the biscuits on 1. Just habit. Just make use of our poke damage with Aery and Q. They obviously can push much harder than we can, but this is fine. Could have taken a point in E right there. Let's go. Oh, that was so dumb. Oh, that was also dumb. And Jhin killed himself. Damn, he had heal. I thought he used it earlier, but he didn't. I didn't see him using it, I just thought it makes sense. Okay, he still died. And Camille died too. Oh well, happens. I just used Biscuit. It loses me 30 gold because I can no longer sell it, but at the same time it lets me push the wave, which in return makes them lose gold, because the wave crashes on the turret. And we get the nice plating. Or at least we should get 1. Nice, yeah, we got 1 plating. We're back now with a massive item advantage, so that's nice. They could stop us theoretically, but Jhin is too busy farming wave on the turret, which is understandable. And we cannot buy boots here, so we got this and this and this, and we should get another biscuit in a minute. Yeah, we have the magical footwear. So even though we buy the Lucidity boots. By the way, this is the item build. I forgot to include the boots there, but we buy Lucidity boots in games in which we don't need Tabby or Merc Treads. And they do have the same movement speed as Swifties because we have magical footwear. This is plus 10 movement speed, and Swifties have naturally 10 more than the Lucidity boots, so you don't feel the difference there, which is nice. And we get the Summoner spell cooldown reduction, and obviously they are AD boots, basically. And AD is just the best stat on Misfortune by far that you can get from runes, that is. I mean, Lethality would be nicer, I think, but, well, there are only so many Lethality items in the game. Right, let's farm the minions. Where is Udyr, though? Level 6, I want to get some nice all-ins with my ulti. Just kill the Jhin. Nice, nice and easy. They greeted as they hit the binding, but what they didn't notice is Jhin got hit by a Q crit in return, so there was no way they're going to win this fight, and Aery is just too much damage in lane. We should get a... Oh, we don't know where the Udyr is, this is super greedy. But he has Demolish, so we should make use of that. Yeah, get out. We don't know where Udyr is. And I do have enough for my Ghost Blade. Okay, yeah, this is fine. We have a massive advantage right now. Oh, I miscalculated. We don't have enough for Ghost Blade. We've still got nice items here. And as soon as we get the next Biscuit, we need to make sure we use it in a timely manner. So we, oh, actually we get boots before we get our Biscuit. So, oh, the laugh convert into coughing. Yeah, I'm still very much ill, but it's getting better. We should be placing our ward soon, so we get our Biscuit. That's what I was trying to say. Just managing your inventory spots. This is our ultimate. Ouch. Yeah, let's do this. Nice. Pyke is not with me now. He is. Okay, I need to be careful because okay, he wants to go in. Perfect. Nice, 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 nice. Exactly what he's supposed to do. I didn't have my E up, so I couldn't interrupt the Morgana for free. Alright, let's do this. We probably get another plate. I don't think the Udyr can do something. Alright, now the last is actually, the more plates you take, the more armor the turret gets. Nice, and an Infernal. That's crazy good for us. Yeah, the more plates are missing, the more health, more armor and magic resist it gets, so taking the last one is actually quite difficult. And opting to just retreat at this point is definitely viable. Right, so we're sitting at 20% CDR right now. As soon as we hit level 10, that will be 30, and with Duskblade it's 40. And everything after that is just extra AD, which is super nice. I really like CDR Misfortune, and I think AD is quite valuable, obviously. So this build, it really fits my playstyle quite well. And depending on the future of Dark Harvest, this might be a build I'm going to play more often. Unlucky. I should have blocked that. Especially with Infernal Drake, this build gets out of hand very, very quickly. Super hard scaling with all the AD. Yeah, she just goes down. Nice ignites. We should be able to take turret here. What is he even attempting to do? Wave clear? Yeah, not going to happen, bro. Nice, we have a massive gold lead.
An ally has been slain.
Ah, damn. Unlucky. I don't have ulti, so I'd much rather just take this plating. Need to be careful of Mal's flash ulti. I really want to play around flash engages. It's something I swore to myself I would do, so I better start doing it. I have ulti in 7. Right, let's take top platings.
An ally has been slain.
Use demolish. Tanking turrets for 2 hits, yeah, was enough, alright. I didn't want to tank it for more because I'm very much afraid of these turrets. They do so much damage. Nowadays, at least. Nice. The gold lead just snowballs from there. I think I just walk back to the turret. I don't want anyone to assassinate me from half health and no mana. Yeah. Here I can feel safe. I don't have enough for Duskblade, but I have enough for the components. So that's also nice. I could sell the Biscuit for a control ward. I think that's better. .47 damage with Dark Harvest from the Jhin. Nice. I like me some kills. Mundo? Mundo, please? Please don't make this a 4v5. He's still waddling back to base. Infernal soon though, and they don't know he has disconnected. Ah, okay. There he is. Turrets platings have fallen, so the incentive to take those are... Well, turrets are obviously valuable, but the extra gold is gone. So it's fine. We take Dragon and let Teemo do his thing. Double Infernal? Oh, baby. But now, obviously, this build is not different compared to any other Misfortune build. Well, Aery might not be the most common choice for most people, but the build is still the same and the AD value. Obviously, oh, goodness, I need to fight. I'm sorry. Obviously, Absolute Focus also scales with level, so it has the same problem for dual laners as Transcendence. We don't get experience that reliably. And but obviously, since Transcendence does nothing until you reach level 10, it's still significantly better early. But with Transcendence, we will just reach such ridiculous amounts of attack damage. Yeah, please don't. I tried to hit the big one with the double up, so I steal the gold, but didn't happen. Udi obviously easily can 1v1 me. Oh goodness. Nice. We take those. We take those. Alright. I think I push out top lane and then go back and buy. Sounds legit. Yeah, sounds good. Obviously, you don't have to buy all cooldown reduction items. You can still buy Tabby or Swifties. I would buy Lucidity over Swifties any time, but you can still buy Tabby. You can still buy Merctrads. You obviously can still buy Last Whisper if you need it, but if you can buy cooldown reduction items, that's definitely more juicy. So that's just something to keep in mind. This Teemo with Dark Harvest. I'm somewhat afraid of those shrooms, so I might buy... I think the item build for this game is just after Cleaver I go Death Stance, and then I go for more Ferocious for the magic resist, so I don't get bopped by random shrooms in the late game. I wanted to Q the minion, but it was dead already. I might have gotten a nice bounce there. I might have. Level 2 R. Teemo Flash. Close. Very close. By close, I mean he's dead. I protect you, brother. Okay, Camille's doing Rift, which is nice. We have a lot of attention bot lane. Jetzt Dragon is also coming up soon. Ish. Morgana's just waiting for me for some reason. Not respecting the echo? Okay, she does. Jhin is there too. Are we overstaying? Not sure. This is my ward, isn't it? Yeah, it is. So I don't need another control ward right now. I could go back, but at the same time, I have full resources, and all I could buy is a Kindle Gem, which is 12 AD, so it is still worth it, as opposed to other Misfortune builds where Kindle Gem is just whatever. In this build, it's just 12 raw attack damage. We're already one-shotting caster minions. I do have Ghost Split up, so I don't think I can... Oh, he can flash engage me. Play around the flash engages. Dragon. Let's take Dragon, please. It is control warded, so I'm not afraid of anything really. And since I have extra mana from Biscuits and Manaflow banned, you can just spam your Q with a 40% CDR. The extra mana you could you could get Cosmic Insight, obviously, but the extra mana from Biscuits and the sustain in lane is just way too good. Just instantly pressing R. No need to set anything up there. How much? Oh, I have enough. Right. My R is on cooldown, please. It's a perfect time for me to buy. I have a perfect pickup, and the R is not available anyway. Alright, and now we have 24 extra AD already. So this item pretty much gives 64 AD, which is a lot. It's more than Ghostblade or Dustblade. Well, obviously, I need all of these items to make to get the get the overcap, but yeah, it's a nice way to calculate it still. Let's see, we had 333 AD at 21 minutes. Obviously I have 2 Infernals, but still. And I do have ulti, so I'm looking for a play. Morgana instantly flashes out of her own ulti, so that's worth. Jhin flashes too. We should get Meteor off of this. Protect the minions. And Jhin dies because it gave away his position. Yeah, she just explodes. Yeah, but taking Baron is unnecessarily risky. Just take another turret. If we can, that is. If we can. He outright dies. Way too much damage. Oh, don't want to get flash engaged. Come on, W! Oh my god! Styling on this Udyr. Ah, crazy. I love it. Alright, I think we can pick up a Khorfrid's Warhammer, which is a BF sword basically. Yeah, this is 25 AD, plus 12 is 37. Yeah. 36 AD off of Transcendence right now. 380 in total. Because what's good with a lot of armor penetration? Obviously attack damage. Yeah, this is just a stomp at this point. Look at that damage 24 minutes into the game. Be mindful of the tea mushrooms. Yeah, I think we should reset. Ooh, the teleport, alright, let's go. I do have full resources and still have my ulti. I could just spam my Q on Baron. This build is surprisingly good at taking Baron because you can just spam Q off cooldown with 40% CDR and all your mana. Obviously all that attack damage. Okay, yeah, just disengage. Jhin killed himself. Dragon next. Take Dragon real quick, it's free. And I like taking free stuff. So after we take Dragon, 1000 damage with Aery, not too shabby. Compared to 340, compared to 900, compared to... yeah. Oh, we don't want this, brother. No! Please! Let me live! Okay. Okay, so that happened. The Malzahar ulti. The one thing I was afraid of. I still think it's worth. He got 1,000 gold shutdown and I'm still on 550. Yeah, we don't get a perfect game, but we stopped them from doing dragon and we traded 1-for-1 with the ODR, so it's still somewhat fine. The Malzahar just got a lot of gold though. Still need 200 more for my item. Yeah, but this is game. It just got completely blown out. I'm very surprised I didn't surrender yet.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I don't think we can finish right now because they're all respawning. Shouldn't risk it. Let's just join the Mundo in the bot lane. I do have my I do have my ulti. Mundo, where are you going? Don't you want to kill something? Easy. Now let's look for a nice ultimate. If Camille lands a stun, I just R immediately. Oh no, Camille. Yeah, that was a single Q. You can, by the way, you can still play Comet for better late game, even without Emax, because it's just way better AD scaling. But I fancied a nice early game here, and it definitely paid off. Yeah, let's finish. No, don't silence me! I wanted to get an ult off so badly, but I think it was good Mundo finished, because else I would have died. But yes, this is cooldown reduction overcap Misfortune. The good thing is you still have a strong early game, because you're Misfortune and you build Lethality. And the good news is you still have amazing late game, because you just get so much attack damage. If you want to try it out, it might even be one of the better builds out there, if Dark Harvest gets proper treatment. Let's put it like this. But for more preseason stuff, you can click on the videos on the screen. And if you're new and want more Misfortune stuff, you can subscribe to the channel. And I hope you enjoyed and have a nice day, and see you tomorrow.